fans deserve. And by the way, we are presented by Progressive Insurance. Good morning, Key. Good morning, Jay.
What up, baby?
What's happening there, Maxer and Jason?
Key?
Just waiting for one day the NFL to deliver some drama and excitement.
Good day for small quarterbacks yesterday.
another
Little
great weekend.
quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a good day.
That's true.
Good day.
It was a good
Kyler
day.
Murray, Tua.
All
Good day.
three of your guys won.
Yep.
Who are his three guys?
Who are the three?
You said small, Russell, Kyler, and Tua.
Mm.
You know, Jay liked those guys, so,
Yeah.
you know, he loves them, actually.
You think Russ played great?
I don't know if Russ played great. Russ didn't play great.
I think
Tua played great.
I think now that he can get past the Queen, because, the ceremony was today and
geez.
everything,
Man,
I think
come
he
on.
can put that
Jeez.
behind him, and I
Kyler-
think he can start concentrating on football.
Kyler played
He's a
great
little
in the second
distracted.
half.
Yeah.
Second half, he played great. And that dime he had to close out the game. Damn.
He
what a
deserves
ball,
credit
man.
without DeAndre Hopkins, right?
Yeah, he should. Yeah, Tyler. But the Raiders, come on, man. Some teams just, no matter what, they are what they are. You're supposed to, come on now. The ball at the back of the end zone, A.J. Green, the damn defender's right there. Put your hands up, son. Put your hands up. That's all you got to do. And on top of that, Renfro, hold on to the ball.
Yeah,
You're in
man.
traffic, man.
That turnover in overtime, that hurt.
What are you doing? This is why what Joe Burrow did last year was so amazing. When you play for a snake-bit franchise and you somehow get him out of it, even for a year, like look what happened to the Browns yesterday. The fact that was the Browns, you're like, yeah. What happened to the Chargers against the Chiefs? Even though the Chargers are loaded, but that one play, Key, nothing good ever happens for them, right? There's some franchise like that.
And Chargers.
Yeah, the Raiders just you're not supposed to let Kyler Murray in the late fourth quarter, not even the second half, the late fourth quarter, continue to move around. Like the dude was running around like a video damn game. I felt like I had the controls of a video game, and I was just going. And he was just running around in circles, pulled it down, and walked in the end zone. I mean, like he held the ball for about 14 seconds. That's not supposed to happen.
It's the old Madden Michael Vick. Run it or throw. What am I going to do? You don't know. What am I going to run it or throw it, right? And somehow it works every time.
That's why you push for him to do all of his game training through simulations on video games, because the dude is a living video game.
He's a living
video game.
Look at this. See, this is not even real, man. He's supposed to be doing this.
Just moving.
There's no way he's supposed to be doing this.
At least, Key, that's at least 10 seconds right there.
It just makes
10 to
no
15
sense.
seconds.
Then he takes off, it scores.
When
I'm like, come on, man.
When you see this, the fact that that's the hard stuff, right? The easy stuff should be being mature and being a leader and all the stuff he's criticized for. But for him, that's the hard stuff, and this is the easy stuff, or maybe not easy.
I mean,
but
the 2-point conversion pass, Key. You talk about a dime. You talk about a bullet. I mean, that thing grazed somebody's hand. AJ Green caught on to it. I mean, I didn't think he held on to it, barely.
He throws a beautiful ball, man.
Special.
I've seen Key watch and be like, well,
put your hands up. All you got to do is put your hands up. Put your hands up. You bat it down. You pick it. You stand there watching it go by you. It just, oh, well, he deserved a W. He got it.
Hey, guys, all off season, what are they going to do with Jimmy G? All off season, it seemed to me like the whole world's divided into two camps. The larger camp, and we were all a part of that, is you keep Jimmy G, because why would you let a good quarterback out the door, right? They were like, oh, but he's going to cast a shadow, and it needs to be Trey Lance's team. And but what if Trey Lance isn't good yet, right? Like, well, no, we got to move him. Couldn't find any takers for him. I guess the league doesn't like winning quarterbacks who win all the time and make deep playoff runs. Shoulder surgery, the whole thing. So he's on the team. He's like back on the team by accident. But Trey Lance goes down. Jimmy G takes over. Did they look better or worse? Like, are the Niners now better positioned to compete for the NFC West?
They look better to me. But
better,
what do
right?
I know? They did. They look better. It looked clean and flawless. You know what I'm saying? It just looked better. It looked like everything was not all herky-jerky. It was like it was cool. It was calm. It was, we're going to play and we're going to do what we need to do. Imagine if they would have gotten rid of him, though. Just imagine if they'd have decided to say, you know what, Jimmy, thank you, goodbye. But they were smart enough, after watching Trey Lance enough, to go, you know what? We're not going to cut this dude, man. Let's just bring Jimmy G back.
It just seemed like they were more confident. They believed in Jimmy G differently than they believed in Trey Lance.
That might be true.
But you can see that even when he got the QB sneak for the TD, right? The way they celebrated him, it was like not only were the cards stacked against you here with management and our coaching staff to a degree wanting to move on, but here you are not missing a beat, like literally not missing a beat. And this is an offense still without George Kittle.
Yeah.
Like I think the highest high for them, you're looking at, okay, the NFC is open.
Who helps you in the blocking game like crazy,
man.
helps you in the passing game. By the way, Jimmy G has always done this. He reads the defense quick, gets the ball out quick, right? Like so, and they've made deep runs with him. Key, what Jay is saying suggests to me that they don't think he was just along for the ride, right? Like there's some quarterbacks where I'm sure teams are like, yeah, we carried him and whatever. But anytime that it was anyone other than Jimmy G, including Trey Lance, they lose. They lose almost all their games that he doesn't start.
But the players are the ones, management and coaches, they got their own minds. They just do. They think differently about certain situations. Players that's on the field, they know what the deal is, right? They know that the defense, the running game, all helped the 49ers get to where they were in the past, and Jimmy G was a part of that. But they also know as players that we've been practicing with Trey Lance, and we had Trey Lance, and it wasn't going the way we wanted it to go. We'd rather deal with Jimmy G and have Jimmy G. Just so happened, Trey Lance gets hurt, out for the season. Jimmy G's sitting there on the sideline. So now they can go back to what they're accustomed to, which is a guy who knows exactly what to do and go out there and put in, get out there and help him get a win, put in his work and help him get a W, and everybody's happy and kumbaya and we're celebrating.
You know, one thing I'll say about Belichick after I'm like, well, after Brady's not there, he's no longer the undisputed greatest coach of all time and this and that. Meantime, the one guy he wanted to take over from Brady, his plan was this guy's going to be the successor, is Jimmy Garoppolo. And whatever you want to say about Garoppolo, no one other than Brady and Mahomes has made as many deep playoff runs in recent years, right? Like, other than the two best guys in the universe, this dude takes them farther or helps them get farther than anyone. Here's Jimmy Garoppolo at the post-game presser asked about Trey Lance's injury.
Feel terrible for Trey. I've been on that side of it. This league is tough, and everyone has their share of injuries, but that sucks for him, and feel bad for him. But he's our brother, and we'll pick him up. I saw him for a quick second after, just wishing him well. Like I said, I've been there. I'd come full circle in this thing, and it's tough whenever you see a guy get hurt. You feel for him, but Trey's a tough dude. He'll be all right.
Man, he'll be all right. I feel bad for him. I saw him afterwards. Yeah, he'll be fine. It was one of our brothers. Yeah.
I mean, now if you're Kyle Shanahan, you just go right back to the old playbook. I mean, it's all there. You go right back to what it used to be. And Jimmy G, now, perfect scenario, 1-year deal with the team ready to prove it. Okay.
You know what's amazing, Jay?
Okay.
By accident, they're stumbling into the correct position. Trey Lance was an upside project over several years. They tried to rush it after 1 year. They had Jimmy G, perfect bridge quarterback at least, to see what you got in Trey Lance. They wanted to get rid of Jimmy G, soldier surgery, no takers, so he's back on the team. Now they have the right succession plan. Trey Lance got another year to observe, get wiser, know stuff better. Like, they stumbled into the perfect situation. Are the Niners better positioned? Yeah, looks like they are. Now, here's another question.